Alright, this is another list from Satur, one of the I think 5 that he dropped in the Discord. Wanted to give it a go. We've done this kind of greedy ramp thing before, and he even had a list similar to this that had Molten Giants. That was kind of an idea that we originally gotten from John. John had built a legend deck, Molten Giants and Greed in Druid, but I wanted to give this a go. Mostly just because there's a lot of stuff here you don't often see. I think we just hard mulligan for ramp. I assume that's the strategy here. But you know, Ysera, Cenarius, cards you don't see often. Great, awesome. And then just some other kind of fun stuff. You know, getting to do double Faceless Manipulator, single Naturalize. You get the whole Mark of the Wild, Black Knight combo. Lucid Memory. Welcome. Love your YouTube. Well, thank you. Glad that you're here joining the stream. Good to see you. We really have nothing here, though. Guess we're just trading hero powers for now. Okay. Do we coin the Senjin if we don't draw anything here? Ugh, I don't even know. So otherwise you get to coin a 5-drop. I guess we're kind of matching. Seems like we're both in a pretty bad spot. Climbing with your Greedy Taunt Druid deck. Greedy Taunt Druid deck. Jeez, I don't even remember what that is. We could also Senjin and then coin Cairn. Otherwise we double Druid of the Claw. I think this Druid of the Claw is so much better with just the 1 extra health here. Don't want to harass him because he gets swiped, but this just means he can't hit hero power. Yeah, is that the one with Molten Giants? Because that one was fun. That was, yeah, that was a good time. It is? Okay. Well, hey, pretty convenient that you're doing that on the day where we revisit Greedy Druids. Awesome, awesome. Love to see that. Well, this is terrible. I didn't know that that was a possibility, but don't think it's something we could really afford to play around when you've got so many taunts in the deck. At least it's down.
I must safeguard the land.
Red. Okay. What is the line here? Aside from concede. Like, I guess I'll do that. I think we're super, super dead. That's not what I want. Is that right? There we go. Has a survive with 0 tempo plays. Yeah, boom and bust. It's ramp. Ramp is your tempo. Jesus. Do you ever Thalnos on top of this? I think you have to. I think you have to do this because you just have to like clear the board. I guess I'll save that. Other greed list at least had Moltens. Yeah, and there's another one that Satur had put in that includes Moltons. Make it the ears just switch decks pretty quickly. Well, it's not going to be a super long stream today. I ended up getting all the artifact stuff that I needed to finish up. Got that done, but I still have it in not too long. We've just got 0 ramp, no Black Knight. Do you like heal with that? I mean, like he's on combo mana. Heal with that and try to Cenarius or something? I don't know. We're so dead. Seriously fun as fuck if it goes well, though. Multiple 7 drops on the board. Yeah, I mean, the other Greed deck was very much like that, too. When it works, it works. I think this is just going to showcase how, like, polarizing the deck is, though. Like, any kind of mirror matchup where you're both, like, hard mulliganing for ramp. Neither of us happen to get it this game. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that, but that's okay. We're not here to win every single game. Do you actually like swipe that? If you sound the swipe, you get to kill that too. We didn't have combo. You just kind of want to not die. Ooh, it's all so doo-doo. God, it's so bad. I don't know. Let's do that. I'm sure with that. VIP, nice, thank you. Yeah, I think it's well deserved. I'm not very good at like maintaining, you know, who should be mod, who should be VIP, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there might be some people I'm missing with it. I don't even know how many VIPs I'm allowed to add, but it's kind of Jesus Christ. Alright, I think we just conceded, yeah. Yeah, it's just something I can do for people. Like, I especially appreciate anyone who's gonna come join the stream when I'm not playing Hearthstone. That's always a nice feeling when people follow you from game to game. You're here a lot, real nice to chat with, and yeah, contributing decks and stuff like that. It's well deserved. All right, I know what we're gonna do this game. We're gonna draw a ramp. Okay, and then we win. Heart right back at you, Satur. Okay, that's not ramp. We're gonna draw a ramp, though. Okay, that's not ramp. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a ramp. You see, right there. That card, that's ramp. Actually, I don't even think they draw cards from the top of the deck, isn't it? The animation, it comes from the middle. Alright, so like right in there, I think. Let's give it a little rub for good luck. Oh, it came from the back. What is this? Your card back saves? Mine always resets. I saw you post something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I set this like forever ago, though. Like early classic time, and I haven't changed it. So I don't know. Maybe if I went and changed it again, it would be affected by that bug. But yeah, for now we're good. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. We've got the Black Knight and Faceless in our hand. I don't think we're going to need to do a Mark of the Wild Black Knight combo. He's pretty good at making his own taunts. But then we don't have any combo. We got the one Savage Roar to kind of push burst damage. Yeah, this is going to be weird. We got big bodies to contest his big bodies. Guess we just do that. Okay, see, that is not... Well, I take it back. That's fine. Yeah, come on, BGH. This also works. Too bad I can't faceless it first. Just looking if I want to do any draw, anything else. I think this is all fine. And he does get milled too, right? It's actually not too bad here. Matchup is basically threats versus tax. Yeah, yeah. Getting rid of Siphon Sold though. Actually a pretty big deal. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna heal it.
My eyes are open.
Very interesting. I think it's just gonna be Cairn. He's threatening 9. This trades pretty well against these. Like, you could draw with Wrath, all that kind of stuff. I think this is all fine.
Your mother near.
Yeah, not the worst. It is a burstable deck, so, you know, it'd be nice to not let him get out of control. But a lot of what he's going to play, we can just blow up anyway, hopefully. Hey, what's up, Nolan? Good to see you.
Shields up.
These are not great Black Knight targets. If he would have like, oh, that's interesting. I was gonna say if he would have like taunted the Drake, I'd actually be a little bit tempted to faceless it. But I guess we silence and wrath it, hit the 3/3. This is not at all how I expected the game to play out, but it's fine, I guess. Again, assuming he's not sitting on like all kinds of burst. There we go, good draw. Not bad. Still have not even seen ramp though, which is kind of insane. Double 6/7 Cairn's a free win pretty much. I don't know, a lot of these lists run double owl though. I might have to just Black Knight then. Did you end up in top 100 last season? I don't think so. Oh, unless you're talking to Satur. I did not end up in top 100. I think I was... I don't know, I guess I'd have to check my last stream. Like 150-ish when I stopped, something like that. Yeah, there's definitely better Black Knight targets, but... we do BGH for another giant. You could faceless this too. That seems pretty poop. Or you could just plop down the Sanjin. Because I want draw, I want heal, I want all kinds of shit here. If he hits with the Black Knight... God, it's just so bad. Maybe you Sanjin Mark. You know, I think that's the line I'm going to go with. Everything else, I feel like I have a purpose for. We did get rid of one Siphon Soul. Again, silence on this hurts. Or the other Siphon Soul. But this is... if he runs two. I think most only run one. So what, you have 2 Cairns? What, if you get silenced? Yeah. But 2 Cairns, when only one of them has the battle or the death rattle, and then you just leave everything else on board. I don't like it. I don't think it's very good. I think I faceless and then BGH. Seems good. Wow. Menu, because you were top hunter last time I was here. Yeah, no, definitely tanked out of that. I think it was Aggro Paladin that really plummeted our rank. And then, I think everything else we were just kind of so-so with. That's right, people play Classic in here. Good modes, actual good modes. Is Cenarius any good ever? I really want to draw, but I feel like it's too risky.
What to do?
I'm gonna go with that. Man, I have not played this card in like 8 years. Mordhorst is back. That's what we like to see.
I have no time for games.
Time to die to the Leroy fun? Well, let's hope not. Definitely sad that we can't, like, drop shitty stuff for the Sylvanas. You can't even draw... Well, okay. I guess you could draw into a Keeper, but you also have to draw into Innervate. Still have not seen any ramp here. I'm a little bit tempted to still just hit this and see what he takes. Like, hit that, shoot it. God, what else can we do? Yo, what's up, Monty? Good to see you. Is there any other way? The problem is this kills there. So without like a Wrath or something, because I would actually be comfortable just letting that sit if we could have a taunt on board. This is just awful. Ah, God. Let's get lucky, I guess. No, you're not lucky. I maybe should have ended up hitting that. I guess I could have hovered over to see what it steals. It probably should have. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like a heal on that or a draw. I'm probably just dead now. Damn. Okay, but this game, what we're gonna do different is we're gonna draw a ramp. Okay. I don't think I wished it into existence enough the last 2 games, but this game, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw better. Okay. It's that easy. Okay, I imagine it's a tough matchup, but what we're gonna do is draw a ramp. Yes, that's not the ramp, but we're gonna draw the ramp. How is this possible? It's 3 games I haven't even seen Wild Growth or Innervate in my hand. Snare's mainly only used to draw cards. I've seen it used to gain mana as well. It's a little bit awkward on 5 because usually you want to play out minions. So if you're like spending 5 mana, it's just like so slow. Okay. But if you're in like a control matchup, like against control warrior, for example, I think a lot of times you can afford to do that. Plus, the nice thing about Nourish is you get that 2 mana immediately. So I've definitely seen... wow, it's a card. We still can't do much now. But maybe we risk it throughout Cairn next turn. Yeah, I've seen stuff where you like Nourish and then you Wrath with the 2 mana, or maybe like the hero power is able to clean up a 1 health minion, something like that. But I'd say more often it's used for draw. Yeah, no ramp. It is sad. Congrats on Alberta fixing its mandate BS. Thanks, I guess. Do I Wrath this? See, the problem is if he just saps that, you're so sad. And then if he buffs that, you're also sad. You still probably innervate that out next turn anyway. I think I'm just gonna kill it. Okay. No, we ramping. Do I go like super risky? 'Cause I guess I could put out the ward too. I mean, a taunt is better, but no, I don't like that. I was trying to think, if he does sap, then at least you can like coin it the next turn. He's not that deep. But sap's probably a card he would actually consider keeping, so. Yeah. Well. Interesting. Still probably carrying over Keeper. Ooh, but we could Wrath and Keeper. Getting the following turn too. A little bit worried about him pushing damage here, but we're at 25. Let's do it. Aggro Rogue, it's a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I do recognize the guy's name, but it could also just be. Yeah, it's mainly Miracle, but with like a little bit more aggression put into it. I guess he's really digging for shit here.
All upon us.
Wow. He gets lots of draws and stuff. The Shadow Step on... I guess he's going to play it out and hit me in the face. Huh? Oh, I'm confused. I guess he must have like drawn the other gadgets in or something. It seemed like he was really, really desperate to kill this, and then right at the end he just changed his mind. Huh. So I'm considering killing it with these two things. Wrath gets good later. Otherwise you do that. It's a little bit weak. I do like having a bit more of a board, but I guess like a deadly poison. Blade Flurry. Do we need spell power to kill this?
Time waits for no one. The dingo!
Really not sure what's better between those or just running out the Sinjin. If I could have drawn off of that, I think it's for sure better. But the fact that you still got to shoot for 3, it's like it doesn't necessarily set you up better. This is not bad. So you got one more sap in the deck at most, so even if he hits it and you pop it in next turn, you're probably in decent shape. Beta sap. I think if he's smart though, he just wouldn't sap this engine. I mean, playing against Druid, you gotta kind of assume there's better targets for it, and unless he's got like some sort of crazy immediate follow-up, I don't think he would. So I think, yeah, if anything, this eats the sap, but playing it again is hopefully still fine for us. Don't think that changes anything. Do exactly what I just said. I mean, if we do that 6 more times, we win the game, so that's cool. Wow. Takes a lot of damage doing that. I mean, I feel like we for sure have to kill this. You don't get great follow-up. I guess I'd rather keep her than BGH just because BGH dies easier. Man, if you had one more mana, this turn looks so much better. He's pretty deep in his deck, but yeah, like healing doesn't really help. No spell power. I guess it's this. Could just be dead, or could be in great shape, but I really can't tell. Oh my god, there's ramp, just when we need it. I feel like it's a Wrath heal type turn. Just kind of weak. You could try to draw with the Wrath. I think I'd rather just keep the body on board though. Do this, try to survive. It's pretty weak as well. I was able to hit Legend and Classic yesterday. Nice, congrats. Thanks for all the deck ideas and gameplay. Yeah, no problem. You're the one who put in all the work, so yeah, congrats. What did you end up hitting Legend with? I assume with that, he's only got the one shadow step. What is that? It's 13, 17. SI or something? Oh, right, the South Sea Deckhand. Damn. Well, you know, I started this stream thinking, oh, we're plat 1. At least we, at least we get to hit diamond. That'll be cool. Let's see about that. Maybe we just race to plat 5. Played a Beast Hunter designed to beat Zoo. Double explosive traps were great. Nice. Interesting. Beast Hunter. Never played a good Beast Hunter, I don't think. Not in Classic, anyway. I don't know if it ever became a thing after that. I can't remember a list that was good. But I always like Hunter. Yeah, and explosive trap's amazing. If you ever run wild pyros in it too, it's just like icing on the cake. Feels so good. Yeah. So, that's how I feel right now, yes.
I must protect the
Okay, this is not the same guy as before, so it could be Zoo. I'm going to keep these. Normally, I'm going hard for ramp. We've learned the game just doesn't want to give us ramp anyway. So let's just keep some spells to kill shit. This is the most ramp I think we're ever going to get.
Why do you go?
Life Coach ran Sunshine Hunter, which basically Beast Hunter. I think I played that one day. Or maybe it was in the mix on like a deck roulette thing. Somebody had recommended it anyway. I don't know, I just didn't like the deck. Or didn't think it was that great. Oh no. But you're right, that was a pretty beast-oriented hunter, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Playable on Doomguard. I don't know what we're gonna do next turn. We could coin either one of these. But it's probably this guy. Face Hunter's still better, but I don't like playing the aggro version. Yeah, I don't like Face Hunter either. I feel like it's also not that good of a deck. Like, it's fine, but I feel like if you're gonna go for a quicker deck, even though it's like board control and not aggro, I just feel like Zoo is so much better. So unless you just prefer playing what do you call it? Hunter, then yeah. Huh. Mark Wrath is not terrible. Swipe is still pretty good here. To finish off the Crusader. Got Ponce coming out. I think it's fine. It's like an other option, because you can like Wrath that. Mark, you get a 4/6. It's still just kind of whatever. Just go ahead and do that. I really don't like leaving bubbles around for any kinds of buffers. I still got this body, even though it could get dumpstered by Mortal Coil. We'll see. Don't enjoy Zoo personally. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I have over 1,200 wins with Hunter and only 300 with Warlock. That's definitely fair. Hey, we got ramp. That's cool. I actually think that's probably a Cairn Mark next turn, yeah? You can Wrath. You can like naturalize Wrath hero power. I think you just Singe in here. Get a big beefy Cairn. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Because you could also like try to get the Cairn out this turn. You could like innervate it out, plan on marking Ascension next turn, or Wrath or whatever. I think this is fine. You can post a code if you wanted. Yeah, sure. Throw it in. No guarantees I'll do anything with it, but no harm in taking a look. Okay, maybe we delay this whole Cairn plan. Because I can blast that, naturalize that. I think that's gonna be better. Gets a little inefficient next turn, but I think we have to do something like that. Guess you could also like Wrath. No, that's too much to leave on board. I don't love giving him cards. But unless he's running a silence, that should really help. Here, I'll
Put this apple on your head.
copy that to like Notepad or something.
For Argon.
Let's see. Notepad. Thank you. But yeah, I actually enjoy Hunter a lot more than a lot of other stuff as well. So I definitely understand what you mean. God, this is not good though. He's got 7, even if you buff that. Oh no. I guess you're down at 1. Gross. Is Cenarius somehow better? Do you mark this in Senjin and Wrath that? You have a 4-6. Actually, that's probably better. Damn. Yeah, suddenly this is not looking so good. There. Carrot Mark of the Wilds is a sick play. I like it, except that he could just kill it with Crusader and Juggler. He sends that to face. He only needs 1 more damage. I mean, we're still in trouble because like a single Soulfire kills us. But if we could get into a lore...
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh god, that's bad too. Oh no. Well, the honorable way out. Damn, that is single win. Okay, I swear, we're gonna win a game with this. Maybe Satur's just trolling. He put in this giant description into Discord. He's never even played the deck before. 24-hour stream. That's the thing. I am actually time bound. I've maybe got an hour or so, something like that. So it's like a genuine challenge. But let's just find a game. Let's worry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to play after this list. I don't really have anything lined up. I guess I'll take a look at that Hunter. See if maybe I want to do that. There's a few other things in the suggestions I might want to try. Yeah, not sure. I'll have to dig through a lot of this. But no immediate plans. Game. There we go. Could give you a new Shaman or Paladin list. I mean, always welcome to, yeah, to throw stuff out there. I'm feeling a little sour on Shaman. Like, I'd like to do something different, like a class I haven't played in a while. Maybe like a priest or something. Ramp. Doesn't really do anything right now, but it's exciting. But yeah, I don't know, like, I like Shaman, I like the idea of it. Okay, we got all ramp and nothing to do with it. This is interesting. But, yeah, the few things I've tried control, I've tried some aggro-y stuff, even some mid-range, it just hasn't stuck, which is too bad. War, something. Hey, it's a card. We'll take it. Does do things. Mid-range Shaman can be good? Yeah, definitely can be. Aggro Handlock you played against also seems solid. Yeah, I could go back to Handlock. That's actually a good idea. Okay. Can we, like, do anything? Jesus Christ. I, like, wrath that for a card. Guess you could wrath it for 3 and shoot it for 2 with an innervate. Thing is, if you wrath for a card, there's a chance you get something you could innervate out. You could also just swipe. Maybe I like the keeper more. I just like the draw. Jesus. This feels not good. The thing is, like, once we get to this mana cost, we don't even need 2 innervates. Like, it's nice to get out more things on a single turn, but most of the stuff, aside from 2 cards, we can pump out anyway. Okay, I think it's going to be a swipe. Do you innervate that out? Same thing, nice to build a board. We just have fucking nothing after. I think you actually do. You just go into hyper top deck mode. You try to, you know, conjure a nourish out of thin air. Something like that. One can, please. Anything. Yeah, hello. These are really bad matchup for Shaman. Yes. That's why mid-range Shaman, I think, struggles as much as it does. But, it's pretty good elsewhere. Okay, just draw me something, Thanos. I'm gonna save that. 1, because it just dies to a keeper, and 2, this guy could still run a rag or something. Sounds a very good deck against most of the metas doing aggro. Yeah, for sure. What in the hell was today's Wordle? What is Wordle? I feel like I've heard of Wordle before. Like a Scrabble type thing or something?
I have no time for games.
Okay, how do we want to do this? Fun. It's so fun. So we can get that out as a target to steal. See, unfortunately, you can't do something like... Maybe that is the way to do it, though. What if you just faceless this? He's guaranteed to steal one of them and you Black Knight it the next turn. Kind of sucks ass, but at least you know what's going to happen. Kind of really sucks ass.
Time waits for no one.
Do you kill the golem? Think so.
For the wild. My thanks.
Yeah, no problem, dude. What's up, Dino? Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Okay, right now, after this game, you open a browser and type in Wordle. Complete today's one. I promise you will like it. Okay, I'm going to do this on my other monitor right now. Just for the, you know, penis potential that pops up on my screen. Okay, I see this. Guess the Wordle in 6 tries. Oh look, this is exactly what we anticipated. It's so awesome and great. We love this. I don't think you even hit that. Oops. Oh, I think screw that. Okay, I will go back to it in a sec. We'll do it after this game. I think I see what it's looking like. It's next building your character, just like it did mine. I don't know what kind of character it's building. If this is a character builder, this is like if you fire up Oblivion and you hit random, whatever face it generates, that's the character that it's building for me right now. Do you think just maybe he's sitting on combo? Do you think that's like a possibility? We're gonna draw 2 cards, 'cause we love that. It's not the worst. I kind of want to draw for the Wrath even. But that's a really nice hit to make. 14, I mean, we're just so dead no matter what. You could draw a mark. No, but you need to innervate with the mark. Yeah. Take that. Concede. Face of Sylvanas. Oh, back on that other turn. I mean, we could have and then hoped that he didn't steal it or something, but yeah, we could have ran out the BGH. Hope he steals that as well. I'm not sure. I think we were. I mean, maybe that's just a better way to do it. Chance a good steal. Alright, yellow block in the weird. But wrong place, green block in the correct place. Okay, okay, I think I see what you mean. Here, let's word it. It is worse than Alarm Bot Druid, but in all fairness, everything is worse than Alarm Bot Druid. Because I think it had like 100% win rate, right? 3-0? Oh, I don't want all that shit. Let me... Huh. There we go. So this is it. This is the thing. So if it's green, it's in the correct spot. Okay. In the word... Not in the word in any spot. Okay. And I'm supposed to like this for some reason. Alright. Well, that makes me think it must be penis. It has to be. Enter. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Close. So we know it's a P. An S and an E. Oh, no. Play, no. I can't even think of a word that fits this. No, that's got an N. Huh. Everything I want to do is an E is the second letter. What other like I'm trying to think. P-A? Can't be like plans. Paste? Oh, paste. Paste. Hey, that's a good one. Paste. Easy. Okay. It's like almost past the... What have we got? We have P-A something. Can I like drag it over? S-E. P-A something S-E. It's not I. Parse? Parse sounds right. Oh. No. P-A... Pause. Pause. It's a good one. It's a good one. Easy. Easy. Splendid. Wait, why do we like this so much? What was so crazy about that? Easy. Yeah, I only need a chat to do it for me. Perfect. There. It's a thing I can win at. We've won something today. That counts. Oh, it's just fun figuring it out. I thought when you came in and you said, like, oh, you're going to love this one. Or what did you say? What in the hell was today's Wordle? That's what you said. I thought it was going to be like, yeah, some real bonkers shit. That's why I started with penis, but actually ended up doing surprisingly well. That is a fun little thing, though. I actually liked it. Thanks for showing that to me. Join the stream, see the word penis. Yeah, it's a stream like any other stream. One control warrior ready to order, you demand it. Let's see. No, it's another druid. Thank you. Oh, you're in a different time zone? Tomorrow's will be insanely difficult. Okay. Tomorrow's definitely penis, then. It's always penis if you first guess penis. Yeah, sorry, Stuart. Okay. Okay, we have an innervate. With a thing to hit, potentially. Do we rush out Ascension? We've got no follow-up. But I don't want to end up locked out like last time. We're doing it. We're hard getting out this Ascension. It's not quite a Yeti, but... Alright, we're gonna get double Innervate Black Knighted, I can tell. But I didn't mean that the game's as good as Outer Wilds. I feel like, you know how on like certain sites, I think like Reddit, you can do it. You can like add a little flair or whatever to people's names. I feel like I want to add a little thing that's like, yeah, J Ingram, and then just in brackets, Outer Wilds. It's all I think about every time you come into chat, which is not a bad thing, unless I play it and I hate it. But no, that's fine. I like little things like that I can pick up and do. Wonder if New York Times fixed all the answers being hard coded in the JavaScript. Oh, really? Could you just like inspect element and it was there? I have a feeling turn 1 Ascension into passing 4 times is going to lose the game. Very well could. Very well could. The problem is last game we had those innervates and then nothing to play. So I figured this time we get it out. I'm really tempted to get this BGH out. I think you do. We actually got like a playable card. Couple 5s. It's not horrible, but he's on 6 mana, so who knows? Jesus Christ, what we're gonna see. Face is the place. I don't think I'm going to draw off of that. Just got to find the JavaScript link, but it's right there along with all the legal words. That's crazy. That's really funny. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, there's no... It's just for your own enjoyment or whatever, but still, that's really funny. That's like... there was this really shitty, it was like this Canadian website, it's this crypto thing, it's fucking garbage, and I think they like canned the whole project. It was terrible, but anyway, they're looking for like early investors, that kind of thing, and I wanted to look into it. I was like, it looks like it's got potential, could be good, we'll see. And so they said like, oh, he's gonna heal it. No. Okay, maybe we can kill it with Wrath. But they said that, you know, they were going to launch it like the next day or something. They delayed the launch for some reason. I think we have to kill that with Wrath.
Gotcha.
I guess you shoot it for one. Draw the card first, right? Might as well.
Gotcha.
And we'll Wrath that? Sure. And so anyway, I took a look at the website. I wanted to get an idea of how it was. It's all run on the blockchain, which, like, they tried to launch once before. It was real shit, all that. Anyway, their solution to, like, not letting people use the website was just to put up, like, a screen, you know, like a grayed out screen that was, like, you know, coming soon or whatever. And yeah, you could literally just inspect the element, hide it, and then use the website because it's all, everything was just transactions on a blockchain. It was complete and utter garbage. So I used it early, found out that the website was complete shit, didn't work, and didn't invest my money. And now it's gone. Doesn't even exist. This sucks. This dies to swipe. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. That's at least something. It doesn't really matter for a little fun thing, but got bigger than expected. Yeah, it's still funny though. Better praise hands poop. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Oh yeah, better innervate there. What server do I play on? This is the Americas server. That's what happened to one game pirating site. You couldn't download because of a subscribe now element. But it's just, yeah, an element. That's so funny. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna, Jesus, we're at rank 3. I think we were like, where did we start? Rank 1, 2 stars or something? This is sad. I think I gotta win 2 games to even get back to there. So I get front end and back end devs, not just one full stack guy from Fiverr. Well, just anyone from Fiverr, yeah. I mean, I'm a big proponent of going for full stack developers over like a front end and back end. I think it's pretty useful to know how those things interface most of the time. There's exceptions to that. But yeah, don't skimp out. I agree with that. Definitely don't skimp out. Oh shit, I've seen this guy's name before, but I can't remember if he's the zoo guy or the handlock guy. I think he's the handlock guy though. I'm really gonna regret it if he's not the handlock guy. I'm like 90% sure he is. We wouldn't want to innervate that necessarily, would we? I think he's the handlock guy. What a druid. How can do this? Yeah, that's druid, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, my memory's very good, as you can see. Not doing myself any favors. Okay. Now we could... Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I think this is fine. We can salvage this. Maybe this was the handlock guy and he switched to zoo. That's possible too. Probably not though. I should have remembered the portrait over the name. We did get ramp. Not exactly sure how we're going to use it yet. I was considering Innervate Wild Growth there, but we didn't have like an immediate play. This feels fine too. Don't touch web on purpose. Can't wrap my mind around modern web stuff. Yeah, I haven't done very much web development at all. But it is a lot different than desktop stuff, that's for sure. I'm out of my element doing it. I guess we do innervate that out. We got a turn 5 follow-up. I don't think we naturalize. Kind of scared for Mobius Digital's next project. Are those the guys that made Outer Wilds? I feel like if they make a new game, everyone's just gonna feel like it's not as good. Okay, I guess it is. That's Outer Wilds. Hope they take their time in their next project. Yeah, I mean, that's always a risk. God, I'm so happy I threw swipe back. I'm so smart.
Job's done.
God damn. Yeah, it's always a risk, but like, I don't know. There's been examples of companies that have done it well. I felt kind of the same when like Dark Souls came out, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do, well, Dark Souls 2 I know wasn't like the biggest, most awesome thing, but then they started going to other things, Bloodborne and that, and it's like, you're just waiting for the flop to happen, but I was very happy with all those titles. Yeah, I think lots of like indie devs do well. Did I tell you I was happy I threw swipe away? Do you shoot the dog or the juggler? I guess you shoot the juggler. No, you shoot the dog. Because he gets to trade off stuff and buff.
I must safeguard you.
Because you like have to do something shitty like that. Gotta love you at the start of every season. This one's my fault though. If I just kept swiping my hand, we're in the game. And if we didn't keep BGH too. Darescene was sick. You don't even know. Wait, what is that? I don't know. Miyazaki did a good job on his VR walking sim. I've not heard of this VR walking sim. But it sounds great. Oh my lord. I swear we're gonna win a game. FromSoft's non-Souls game. Yeah, have not heard of that at all. Then again, I don't own VR or anything, so. It was this break from Souls. Huh. I'll have to look at that. I saw some videos of like old FromSoft games. What was it? It's like King's... There's like this whole series. King's something. Yeah, I can't remember. But Kingsfield. Yeah, Kingsfield. It was really interesting to see where it came from. And I don't think it was in the Kingsfield series, but some other game. Iron Pineapple, a guy on YouTube, does like really good in-depth looks at all these different games. And one of them, you start off, you're getting like swords and axes and all that kind of stuff. And then you end up finding like shotguns and rocket launchers. But it's kind of like Soulsy. It's really interesting. Zoo's so crappy to play against. Can't get that early Zerg aggression under control. You just lose. Yeah, Zoo's like annoying to play against. I definitely think you need something that's like early game heavy to keep control decks in check, or it just becomes like control and combo. Meta's out of control. Right, it's good for the ecosystem, but Zoo is like particularly annoying. I agree. Ever see their PSX horror game, Echo Knight? I don't think so. Nitro Rad covered it. Okay, I might have to look into that. Doesn't sound familiar. Played Echo Knight and it was not awful. Yeah, because they had some other game. I think it was the last game they released before Dark Souls. And you're like a ninja with like quick time events, killing aliens and stuff. It was wild. It's... Yeah, a company that I just knew nothing about until Dark Souls, and then looking at their history. Really interesting, but yeah, now you got me interested in that. Still a rough game. Matchup, even with the swipe there. It's definitely not like a clean win or anything, but I'd much rather have the swipe and not a BGH than what I ended up with. Okay, we're gonna get ramped, so then it's all good. Didn't they make a few Tenchu games? Oh, I don't know. Really not sure. I want this win for you. So does this guy. He wants this win for me too. Yeah, I feel like there's more pressure on you at this point now, because it's because it's your deck. And I'm too stubborn to give up. Like I'll hit Plat 5 before giving up on this. Think that's what you're referring to? Okay, maybe it is. I thought it was something else. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see if I can't just Google it real quick. FromSoft Games list. Because yeah, maybe it is Tenchu. No, Ninja Blade. That's the game. Xbox 360 Ninja Blade. Hey, I don't mind that. Yeah, it's really wacky. Like, you're not just like a ninja, like Ninja Gaiden kind of stuff where, you know, he's pretty cool. What do we do here? Senjin face. Because you can shoot it next turn if the Senjin's around. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's not just like that. It's like super wacky. Like you ride your motorcycle up the side of a building and then, you know, jump 7,000 feet in the air and chop some alien head off or something. It's really, really over the top. But apparently, like, not that bad of a game. Swipe. Swipe. One time. Okay. Well, we could keep her coin mark hit. Which I actually don't mind.
I must safeguard the
It does the same thing, spell power swipe the other way sucks. Already keeper shoots that, but like keeps the board in a decent state anyway.
I must safeguard the land.
If I could draw something that's playable here, then I really like our spot. Otherwise, we sad. It's just, it's so perfect. Thank you.
Nature's grandmother near.
Okay. Actually, not bad. Because this makes Savage Roar look real nice. That's exactly what we do. Unfortunate that that's only at 4. I'd love to be able to hit like that, but that's okay. Boop. Boop.
For the wild.
Holy shit. Maybe it's possible. Maybe we're doing it. My butthole is clenched. Yeah, the Scenarios buff would be nice. Not only have I not played this card in like a million years, but I certainly have not played it with the buff in forever. Okay. Okay, Wild Growth for the mana is useless. Ancient Allure is fine, but I think I like a charge into that. A hit there. Leaves it with 2. God, Spell Power Swipe completely ruins you. What are you looking at? You could like hit Hero Power. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Can also hit like this. Take a little bit more. Let's see. I want to do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I do like this better. It looks like a win. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but it does look pretty good. Nice. Even this is cool.
None shall die. For the wild.
Yeah, now even if he plays a warrior, you can get the buff. Just mash dudes in. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we're invincible. Now, don't do that. We were having fun. Okay. I just want to use Sarah. I don't really like it. Like, we're not dead to a combo. It's not like we need the heal, the draw. How much does it help? I don't know. I want to play Ysera. Yeah, I agree. It's Ysera time. There's no other appropriate time. It's another card. I just never play Ysera. Good, good. Wait, we just have lethal though. Okay. Wait, did he just not swing? Because that's cool too. Hey. Whew. We did it. Easy. Easy win. Where does that put us back to? Oh my god. I'm still only ranked 2. Well, we're not going to be going for a lot longer today, so I'm going to stick with it. Who knows? Maybe we put like a nice little win streak together. I would be fine with that. You know, you ride the roller coaster down, but eventually it climbs back up. If we could win 2 more, you get the win streak. It'd be like 9 stars total, something like that. Okay, double innervate, very nice. I really like it with the lore. Man, if you had the coin, this is like an obvious keep. There's so much else that you draw. Because the thing is, you're going to get cards to refill, which is a nice thing. I think you do just keep it. Way nicer if you can play it on 2. We'll see, okay. Guess that gives us a bit of flexibility, too. Let's see if it's like a freeze or a tempo thing. Still not really sure. Could be a competitive game. Yeah, let's see, we'll see. The risk of running that out into like a tempo-y control thing is like a polymorph. A little surprised to see this, but I gotta think this is freeze and we just go ahead and draw. FromSoft game you're thinking about was Ninja. Yeah, Ninja Blade. That's what I had said earlier. Game's wacky and kind of awful. I watched a bit of like a playthrough for it, and I don't know. I feel sick Black Knight value in 2 turns. I feel like it's a kind of game that I could enjoy. I guess we just swipe this, right? It's actually decent for face damage. The other option is silence, which is not terrible. Yeah, it looked super wacky and kind of fun. But I don't think it was particularly well made. But yeah, I never played it myself. I think I will go ahead and swipe. Oh, didn't hear you say it went down? Yeah, no problem. No problem. I understand those Wikipedia rabbit holes. Too much fun to be had. Okay, let's do this just to... Yeah. Do we charge this? You get immediate 4 damage. It's in flame strike range, but I think the 4 damage is going to be more important. You have the Keeper for like a Doomsayer. I think that's... If it's going to die now, it's more likely to die to like Frost Nova Doomsayer. Or that's what he's going to try to do, and then you follow it up with that, so... Yeah, if it dies in 2 turns to Flame Strike, it did its job. This looks alright.
I hope you like my invention.
I guess you just ignore that. It'd be fine to get the draw. Can't think of any reason to hold on to the Black Knight. Again, could just end up dying to Flame Strike, but we're a turn away. Got 2 things at 5 health, so he's got to like ping one, run this into the other, something like that. I think it's okay. Okay. Big boy. Man, how cool would it be to give that 10 attack? So cool that I'm not gonna do it. Okay. It's fine, no problem.
I must safeguard.
Don't want to lose shit. This still doesn't die to Flame Strike. As long as he doesn't have the other one. I mean, we have the opportunity to draw into a silence. Oh, this is nice. I really want to like Faceless Antonidas or something. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's see. Okay. We're gonna run that out too. I feel like he would have Doomsayered if he had it the previous turn. Yeah, you still get a chance to draw with that next turn. Screw it. Let's do it.
I bring life.
Okay. So obviously we can blow that up. I think I want to hero power. But I really want a lore.
What to do?
Don't care about faces here. I think we do this for the... I guess it doesn't matter this turn, though. You do it for the draw next turn on that anyway. Right. If you're doing something like this... Yeah, if you're not getting the heal now, it just doesn't matter. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna leave it so we can wrath it. Don't do it. Don't you dare ice block or kill us. Yeah, Prey doesn't have a second secret or lethal, but it looks like lethal. Yeah. Well, we did win one game. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more. This will be the decider. Do we end up all the way down in rank 3, or I guess this will put us at the top of 2. Either way, gonna end down on the day, but that's okay. Okay, this is the zoo guy that I thought was handlock, okay? We don't keep BGH. We don't keep Faceless. Double Innervate sounds pretty cool. Greed almost never pays off, but when it does. So satisfying. Should just naturalize it. What is the correct play here? Is it to like coin hero power and then next turn you innervate shoot a 3/2? I feel like that's better. Guess we'll find out. What? That never happens. Now I'm off my game. Because if you hold, you could double innervate, get this out. It's amazing, but then you got nothing for that next turn. Or you could just chill, single innervate. Boy, you can also just innervate, shoot that, shoot him in the face. Next turn, oh, that's way better. You don't immediately hit anything, but having the 2/4 on the board actually a big deal. And then you get a nice 5/6 or 4/6 taunt. Yeah, I liked it. Keeper of fuck you, 3/2s. That's correct. We get soul fired. Okay. Always keep it for one of the million 3/2s. I don't know though. Here it seems. Seems fine to do it the way that we did it. Interesting. This is not at all how the last game against them went. Naturally, this feels really bad in the zoo matchup. Yeah, I mean, I think its only, like, serious target is Doomguard. But Druid doesn't really have any other removal, so... for big stuff, anyway. 2 Farseers for heals would help. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we don't really have anything else at the 3 spot, but to stick with the theme of the deck, I guess it just goes Hyper Greed. Guess we have to naturalize it. Okay. Real awkward. Depends what you're going up against. Yeah, it's true as well. I will say I'm not sold on the list. I like the Molten Giant variant better so far. There we go. That's the first 3-2 we've seen on 6 mana. How crazy is that? And he doesn't even stay that way. And then we get to blow it out. Like, what a weird game. Is it better to blow out the 4-3? I think so. 2-2 Divine Shield. It's like nice. But it likely gets stripped by the swipe anyway. Well, I don't know. If we're playing that next turn, hard to say. Like, the only reason I would consider that more, like, there's normal buffs, but we've seen 1 power overwhelming, which...
None shall.
Well, I guess then it dies. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, happy with that. Probably this next turn, but yeah, could see swipe getting into the mix.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No, it's gotta be. No, definitely gotta be.
I'm invincible. Who dares summon me?
Well, this is ugly as shit. Are we really gonna swipe BGH? You could swipe Hero Power to Doomguard. Right? You swipe there. Otherwise you do that. Plop down the BGH and he just takes that out. Guys, probably worse. I think you probably Hero Power the Doomguard. Gross. Oh, it's so gross. Yeah, at least we get some taunts here. I don't like being at 11. I guess 2 Doomguards and a Soulfire down. Who's knocking? Oh, it's cutting on the cutting board.
Put this apple on your head.
Nobody's knocking. Nobody's coming to visit me. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Would you ever do this instead? Because he hits, potentially knives hits. Overwhelming. I think you still want to Cenarius and then do this next turn for the heal. Yeah, 1 Soulfire down, 2 Doomguards down. But he does have a power overwhelming. And who knows what else.
Put this apple on your head.
So many knives. And we're dead, right? You heal. And you're dead. Wow. Well, that was a fast one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Stubbornly try to climb at a rank 3 plat. Delightful. Yeah, I don't know, Satur. This is just not the day for greedy ramp Druid. That's where you see your VIP badge just disappear. Poor Druid. I mean, it's Druid. Pretty hard to feel bad for Druid, even if I'm the one playing Druid. I get the same way when I'm having bad luck with the deck, yeah. Yeah, it does not feel good. I mean, this is why I generally don't like playing Handlock, though I'm kind of interested in going back to it. But when you just, like, get these games where you don't get the right draw, or your opponent gets a really good draw, and you're like, oh, I guess I just die before I do the thing I wanted to do. or streamer broke skill. I don't know what you mean by that, but if that's some sort of, or the streamer is trash, that's also a very high possibility. But the matchups you're getting, you got a few dead cards that don't do enough. Yeah, like, again, I know Satur had some success with it, but I'm not convinced that the list is as good as the Molten Giant variant. And there's still some stuff that I'm a little unsure on. Like, I don't know about the Savage Order. We had one nice trade, but I'm not sure it was like necessary to win the match. I don't like Ysera. Cenarius is maybe okay, but I'd maybe rather have just like a second Ancient of War or something like that. More consistent taunts. Yeah, you said like Earthen Ring. Earthen Ring could be decent. Did we keep a Wrath? Did we just hard? I think you just hard go for Wild Growth. That's the other thing. I don't think we've had a turn 2 Wild Growth, have we? Maybe once. Sunwalkers, yeah, that's another good one. Rachel Haley with the follow. Thank you. Hey, look, a turn 2 Wild Growth. Look at this. Why not put your camera in the bottom left so we can see your opponent? So it's an option. Like, I don't actually really care. But when I had it, so, like, I don't know if there's a better place. I could put it, like, you know, here-ish. Something like that. I don't know how much that blocks cards. But the reason I moved it up here was just because when it was down here, the first question everyone asked every time they came into the stream was like, what rank are you? Yeah, so it was just a rank thing, but I don't care where it is. So if there's overwhelming, do we coin a Wild Growth? We don't really have a play next turn. Just do that. Hope for it on 4. Yeah, I think we save the coin. Yeah, I don't care if people are like, yeah, put your camera in the other spot. I'll do it. Oh my god, that's what it feels like to play Wild Growth on turn 2. Love it. Cameron's front fine, but Druid's not. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, Druid is fine. Well, Camera's fine. Druid is fine. This deck list, maybe not so much. This does feel good though, actually being able to like get this out. Even if it gets sapped, you can just replay it. I don't think this is a great matchup for us, but it's about as much as you could ask for. Like to see your opponent only because I always seem to level about your same rank. See people have probably come across. Yeah, and I'm down to do it. The screen just feels so cluttered. Like here, I've got cards in my hand now. I can play with it. Like I could do something like that, or like this maybe. Maybe like that's better. You don't get to see my name. Does anyone care? I guess you could do it like that. Probably doesn't overlap with cards. I feel like it looks uglier on the UI, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Could try that for a bit. Yeah, I don't know if when my hand fills up, is it going to start to like spill over? But I could probably shrink the camera too on the left and right. We'll try it. Get feedback. If there's YouTube comments, other things, we'll give it a go. I think the only other time we show names is if it's a funny name or if I have to shame the person for roping. Stream going down or just me? Well, the stream will be going down probably after this game. But if you're talking about my rank, oh, it's going down. What you got?
Choose soon.
Usually turn 5 is like a... Oh, interesting. Auto play some. Yeah, doing that with it. Oh, Van Cleef maybe? He's doing like an Uber Van Cleef. We just BGH it and we have the option to naturalize for hilarity. That's cool. Man, do I mark the BGH? Let's just see if he concedes. No. Okay. Now do we mark? I guess so. Not really any other good targets. Hero power on that's just kind of whatever. And you can't see achievements pop up. It's true, and you can't see when other people hit whatever ranks they hit or whatever. I don't know. There's just no pleasing everyone. Unless I just hide the camera. Maybe that makes people happy. Okay. Not that worried about it. I Druid of the Claw's fine. I think you charge it in. But I actually think a heal on lore might be good. I don't really care about the draw. I've got enough playable stuff. Probably for the rest of the game. I think I'll just go with like a preemptive heal. Send the damage. We should be able to pop stuff down. Do whatever this questing. Don't really want to give him draw if I can avoid it. Nothing. Let us win. We're desperate, man. I'm desperate for a win. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. You know, I'm going to write this down before I forget. We had this conversation before. So I got this Beast Hunter deck list. No. We don't like deals. Don't have deals. But questing Adventurer Rogue does sound like fun at some point. What was the other one? Oh, Handlock. Might have to get back to Handlock as well. This feels nice. Just watching the rogue in desperation. Questing Rogue's really fun. Yeah, don't know. Like, obviously, Miracle Rogue's just insanely good. So I don't know exactly how I would want to build it. He played one sap, right? He, like, prepped the sap. So do I just throw down Karen? Charging for 4 is not, like, a huge deal right now. So I guess I just do this. But yeah, it'd be really fun if I could build a... Or maybe you could even try to cram it in Zoo or something. But, you know, try to build something that's more, like, minion heavy. Or just not Miracle-like. For the sake of being different. Obviously, it's so good with Conceal. Likely a reasonable Ysera play on 9. We'll see. If he doesn't Conceal here, then I think I just have to blow his board up. Nobody does. Maybe. Perhaps. God, if we lose this game, it'd be so sad. Thing is, he's gonna get draws. Like, I actually might need to throw up a taunt. But what is it? S9? Oh, we have lethal. You know what? I could win the game. That's also like a pretty good plan. Hey, look at that. That's pretty nice. There we go. We get to end on a win, down a full rank. 2 wins in total. Forget the rest of the games. And we got a new cam replacement. How neat is that? Why prolong the game when you can just kill him? You know, I'm a strategist myself. I like to, you know, go with the strategic plays. Winning generally on the top of my agenda. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I got a split for artifacts. as much as I would love to keep playing with a different list, if I'm being honest. Should be back tomorrow with more Hearthstone and maybe something afterwards. I still haven't planned any other games or anything like that after clearing Vampire Survivors there, so we'll see. And then the weekend, I'm really not sure. I'm going to be sticking around for this weekend, at least, not leaving for the Super Bowl or anything like that. So it might mean that I get some streams in Saturday, Sunday, but I also might just be, spending time with the girlfriend kind of thing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's it. So appreciate everyone being here, and enjoy your night. Hopefully see you another time.